Because I like my peace, first of all. I like
What if a woman
peace.
brings you that?
There's no such thing as that.
You don't think there's no such thing as a woman bringing
There's
man
no such
peace?
thing as somebody living with you on a day to day basis is bringing peace. It's always going to be something because you're going to have a bad day where I'll have a good day, and that's not going to be peaceful for me. I'm going to come home like, damn, baby, like I had a good. Something going to happen to where you going to hijack my emotions. So that's not peaceful. You feel me? It's peace is peace. And peace is me by myself. I come home, I watch TV, I make my own food, I go to bed, I work out, I wake up at 5:30, I roll over in the bed, I lean this way, I fart, or whatever I do, whatever. In my bed, that's peace. I'm cool. I can let loud snore, whatever. I ain't got nobody complaining about nothing.
Yeah, and
If I'm being honest though, like I don't think anyone could bring you peace. I think the peace thing is from within. You gotta love yourself. You've gotta want to be happy, want to be peaceful. Because most time we think women gonna bring you peace, but the modern woman don't bring no peace to nobody. It's very few women that can actually bring peace to your life. So I kind of understand what Paul Pierce was talking about. There's a difference between the women now and the women back then. It's like totally different stuff. So I totally understand where it's coming from. But I think there's some women out there that can be peaceful in your life. Of course, there are gonna be some days where bad days where y'all just gotta figure shit out. But I still think there are women out there that could make your life peaceful. Very few percentage of them though. But I still think there are women out there that could do that. So on the other hand, as it's the modern women are just, peace is kind of far away from these women. They want to argue, they want to claim equality and all this shit. Was better, was not better. I'm better than you. The whole modern dating is just about equality and was better than woo and I can make my whole money and all this shit. So dating women like that, obviously, it's not peaceful. That's why I say I understand where it's coming from, especially when you got money. When you got money like Paul Pierce, the kind of women that's gonna be around you, they're like usually not peaceful women. So I understand that. I understand where it's coming from. So yeah, can a women bring you peace? Sure, some, but you gotta have peace within yourself. I think the biggest problem most men do have is they put all their life on a woman. You gotta be able to be peaceful even without her being there. You gotta be able to let go. You don't hold on to this. Like most people hold on to a relationship too long, hoping it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get. And most men do that the most. Women don't do that. That's why you see the marriage thing. Women just leaves like 70% of the time because women are this kind of people. When they get a little uncomfortable, they're gone. Like they're out. Men, on the other hand, is different because men understand in a marriage he has a lot to lose. He's just gonna stay there, even if he's not happy. But that's why it usually leads to bad things sometimes because eventually he's gonna get fed up and boom, he starts shooting everybody or killing his whole family. So that's why I tell a lot of men, if you're dating a woman or you're married to a woman, if that woman is not, giving you peace like 95% of the time, you need to leave that relationship. Because if it's still on the harder foods, women, they're gonna leave. Definitely she gonna leave. So I usually tell most men do that. Don't stay too long because you want to have vagina or whatever, you want to get some pussy. Don't stay that long because of that. If she's not giving you peace or she's not making your life easier, get out of the fucking relationship. So like Paul Pierce say, can people give you peace? Can a woman give you peace? Some, very few of them can do that. Very few. But I think majority of the modern women would not give you peace. So I understand where it's coming from. And I don't think he's married either. I think he's one of the few NBA players that's not married. And you know exactly what he's doing, and you know exactly why he's not married. So I don't know what y'all think about it. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section. I'm out of here. Please like and subscribe.